Welcome back. There is no fucking way I can get even close by them.
With haste.
Maybe next. Let's pick up. I don't make any fucking sense on that. Like, it has way too much armor. Oh, that was a crazy laugh. If that was a crazy laugh, are you saying that please? Is it crazy enough? Because I have been listening that the all damn time. Yeah, fuck you.
Face me.
Yeah, fuck you.
For the golden throne.
What a goal. Okay, and now I'm too far to get to anywhere close by to actually. Fuck. If I go there, can I shoot them? Why I have no grenades? It's pretty good too, but that last one was special. Here. Here. Oh, wait. You don't know what you talked about earlier, but about the small compliment of Jiggy. Me, Q's mods for first. You know you were just kidding, but you have to set some limits, so maybe the newer ones don't think it's okay and we don't want to be embarrassing being serious. To be honest, you need to set up your own behavior too. It depends on, like, as I have said a few times before, like, I don't mind people being like complimentary or slightly even flirty. I don't mind at all. I find it quite a nice change from my background and all that. But of course, if it goes like overboard and your first thing when you appear on the chat is something like
Your orders.
completely off the limits kind of stuff, then it's like.
Titan.
But like
Fails me.
pretty much if it's just nice compliments, there is no harm done at all. But when it goes into like somebody started the conversation, I think every time when they appeared in the chat, the way to start it was like, hello you sexy creature or something. Which is
It will be done.
not sure. I don't mind, but at the same time, like, I do understand why a lot of other people feel sometimes very uncomfortable when people go into that way. And some days it is just like, well, fuck you too. If it's me having a bad day and somebody says that, that is like, well, fuck you too. Even though, yes, I guess it's a compliment, but then
Moving out.
pretty much I prefer hearing, oh, I like your hair, than hey, you look sexy. Like, okay, it doesn't feel like a compliment on that matter, if that makes any sense. In your defense, you didn't mean stroking in any kind of dirty sense. Oh, no worries, no worries, haven't been taken that way. Not at all, actually. Mostly just laughed about it. Pro tip, using mid-level on lyrics is always best way to go. Good rule, saying King looks nice, thumbs up. Saying what Queen's appearance affects you physically, thumbs down. Yeah, that's well to say, yeah. But you do see your point about it. Yes, I do see your point about it.
Yes.
No worries. Same point with spoilers. A lot of people will make fake and joke spoilers, but sadly some people in bigger chats won't understand the difference and border and very soon it turns into real spoilers. Yeah, that is one of the things. Definitely. So thumbs up for that.
Commander.
And especially like the thing with people who appear in the chat and joke about spoilers. The first thing is my mods and me personally. If none of us has played the game before, none of us can know that it's a fake spoiler. and it might affect on our view. And then it's like better to, you know, just purge it out of the chat than take the risk that, yeah, it might be a real spoiler and the game gets ruled.
For the Emperor.
And then there is times when, yeah, somebody else is like, oh, okay, spoiling is fine, and and then of course, like, we can't know, has somebody played the game before if they don't say it, and so on, so on, so on. Proceed Q, what's on everyone? Nice. Proceed Q. To be fair, I have said it many times and I keep saying it every damn day. You guys are my reason to wake up freaking every day. And I feel like when I'm streaming I have reason to exist. This is a freaking big thing for me because I never felt like that before. Always felt like my life doesn't matter, and nowadays I feel like... My friend was joking about driving out of the bridge or something, like stuff that I used to joke about too, and I was like, yeah, otherwise yes, but you know, I need to be streaming tomorrow, and if we die I can't do that. And my friend was just like, you have changed. But it's true, like nowadays one of the most important things to me. Tell man Louis. If I go there, can
I am with you.
Hey, you're a streamer. Your rules. You personally have a loose interpretation of what is okay to say and what is not. But yes, sometimes people have the first estimate that they don't mean anything bad. It's just their sense of humor. Yeah, exactly. So it's like if the people don't know you, they can't know that they don't mean anything bad with it. You having a nice drive around. Hey, where should we drive? To Porvo maybe? Nah, off the bridge. I am a good driver, but I have a very creepy habit of when I'm driving a car to talk about what would actually happen if you drive into overspeed into something and crash. I don't know why, I just have a very bad habit of doing so. Talking about that. Yeah, think about if I, like, now everything would go wrong and I would lose the ability to hold the car and, you know, that kind of stuff. And then the people normally that are sitting on
we shall claim victory with blood.
Backseat are like, what? No. Jebuski has got news into it, and he actually participates on the convos nowadays. So. Fun when your friends ask where you should drive, you answer lähimpään satamaltaas. Oh my god! It's horrifying. Here has that morbid humor. I think many of us.
I am the Emperor's fury.
It's just like sometimes, like I do love morbid humor, but then there is like a thing why I don't bring it out so much in streams is because there is a chance that Twitch is like, that is not funny. No! Why you say stuff? No! So, kinda. Yeah. You broke down 5 years ago. Since then you have been living your life the fullest. You will most likely die before 50 from either sugar, fat or whatever, but you will die happy. And after all, it's your life. Make it work for you. Usually think about disasters and crises when stuff is walking around, like if there was a crash on the next crossing, what you would do. Relatable. Do trolls live here?
The unworthy.
Where trolls don't live.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Yeah, sir. Well, it's called humor for a reason. Being taken seriously. At least not during the day. Jesus, that's love. Yeah. Oh dear. You're a good driver, but you learned how to drive from your dad, who is from Boston, and your mom, who is from YC. Both places have insane drivers, and your dad once worked as a cab driver. You're a bit nuts in the car, but your dad is way worse. He scares you sometimes while driving.
Moving now.
Moving now. Flicked. No! He's evil. What the? On the plus side, you're just crazy enough to be able to drive safely in a blizzard or a hurricane. I've never thrown in a hurricane, but driving in a blizzard is quite normal. Dark humor is pretty common in your region. Often hear people juggling livers burned to little. That's by saying, no ei muuta kuin ranteet auki ja rapakko. What region that was? Might have to visit there.
Vengeance. Foe wounded. Isa.
You're trying to thunder in her smile. Yeah, that's a horrifying joke.
My will.
Who would?
Have at you. Taste my fury.
Excellent work.
It's the general North Carolina
Withdraw
region,
your
smaller. The
forces.
town where
Our
there is.
initiates can tend to the
Oh yeah,
leftover
there are two
field.
dark humor is the best.
To the unworthy.
Cannot be contained. You also learn to drive in Cleveland, Ohio, where into winter walking from your front door to the sidewalk is long enough for your hair to frizzle. Ooh. Interesting. Also, once again, I survived with the pure luck. My girlfriend is from a small North Carolina town. I like also like first times when I moved away from home, and then there was times when I met with my mom and my siblings and my father wasn't around. That was the moment where I realized where I've got to my dark humor. Like, there is stuff that we all others joke about quite a lot. That is definitely not something that probably should be joked about. But and it's stuff mostly that my father is like, that is not funny, stop joking about things like that. And then my father is not around, and it's law. I guess you could say that you're a good driver. Your father had his own company as a truck driver, and your mom was a casual driver. You learn how to hit bigger cars, but at the same time, every small car, or as you call them, easy people. You're better at driving sideways than straight forward. Defensive driving is no joke. You grew up on Maine and live in New Hampshire. For reference, the driveway is only about 4 to 5 meters. Like when you goof a little, your dad says that if you don't believe, he will go and get jälkiaportti. Oh my god! Didn't know you could date a Lockcase. You spent some time in college environment, and your cousin lives in Boston, so you know that too. Hi Tarna, how are you today? Kamikaze is not quite a word for it, but it's close. Oh my goodness. Enemies shot using this night weapon, racing will also look difficult. Ooh, okay. It's crypto. This weapon ignores damage penalties for partial cover, does not include full cover. Someone else gets it. Doing good, happy to hear. Just woke up, hopefully you slept well. Or actually, Honestly, good was a bit wrinkled. Hey Race, how are you today? Sounds oddly familiar. Let's joke about the one Hakun. They do seem to have I'm going to go out in a place of glory and I will take you with the attitude. It's kind of truth then. Yeah, it's a Mad Max style. Witness me. Doing pretty well. You went on a date last night and it went great. Ooh, I'm really happy to hear that. That is some good news. Happy for you. Just woke up a little while ago. Oh. Hopefully you slept well. How am I? I'm okay. Nothing special, at least not yet. Hope you didn't get any sleep, if you know what I'm. Damn you, Jiggy! Well, if you're not an excellent driver, driving around where your parents live in the winter has a pretty high chance of getting something involved in road and go down the side of the mountain.
Yes, it has been challenging, Dominus, but hardly a measure of my limits.
Commander, the Inquisitor has completed her task.
Indeed, and it has proved fruitful beyond my hopes. As I theorized, the seeds all emit a common signal from the same destination.
Conclusion.
Don't you see? Such
Also,
power echoes in the winds of the warp.
Normally I have
Whispering
no
of a
weekend plans.
birthplace.
Normally I don't
The
have any
source
plans
of
to
their
be
power. I believe the
with.
answer to
I will
every
always
question will
stream.
be found there.
Inquisitor, you
Or,
listen
you know,
to voices
work.
in the Sea of Souls?
There is no
You
other life
object
than
to
work,
my
but now
methods.
I actually have plans
You
for
were
the
only
next weekend and I'm super
dangerous
about
path.
it.
I am a sanctioned Inquisitor of the Ordo
Science.
Malleus.
This petty dueling is unproductive. Inquisitor, you have located this site?
Have I not said it? The seed's energy points
This
here.
says a lot about
to
your
the
family.
heart
You
of an
learned how to
Eldari
drive a
craft
minivan
world.
in the
The
winter where
craft
your
world
parents
of
live now.
Saria.
Hey, that's a really,
In the
really,
warp's
really good
tide,
skill. That would
I
just
saw
mean that you
visions
can
of it
survive in
overrun.
Finland.
The inhabitants
Lunatic,
slaughtered
like
by the
the
plague
historical
god's
cop.
servants. Now, its wraithbone ruins act like a protective cocoon, shielding the bloom's foul energies from detection.
Such
It
a
is
blasphemous
lunatic.
sight will not be unguarded.
Existing archives
And at the
suggest
same
this
time,
craft was built
how the
a
fuck you
switch
know
strike could yield valuable data.
Yeah,
Your tech
like how the
is
fuck you
always
know
on
that?
point, Commander.
But to be fair,
When
gotta
the
give
time
you
comes,
points.
and I urge
That
you to
means
make it
that you are a
soon,
good boyfriend.
I will accompany your knights
You
through
do
the
your
ruins of the
research.
craft world and extract the truth with my
I'm
own
impressed.
hands.
I'm impressed, Radix. I'm really fucking impressed and damn proud of you. And I do mean it. You actually made me proud. You ate at the local PPQ and seafood buffet, and you talked a lot. After that, you went bowling for 3 games. Throughout the games, you found out that what slaps are magic. They still improved your game every time. Aw, so like great evening. Super happy for you. And your son understands dark humor. Like if he's too loud, is it Tagasinol? Oh no. Terrifying. With a careful study of the seeds, I have isolated a spore that leads to the heart of the Aldari craft world. Your brother Hector is skeptical but understands that we have a little choice. The bloom expands at the erratic pace and we cannot burst the infection one system at a time. We must get ahead of the virus and this craft world may contain the first substantial clue I need. Not as ashamed to admit you know more about tampons than you would otherwise. Thanks for picking some up for your ex-girlfriend. Once again, another person that has gained my appreciation on that matter. The best Caroline compliment when someone prepares good food. That mieluummin joku turva. Oh no! No! More seas to understand the bloom. They have frustratingly volatile. I believe I can devise customized tools to aid in extracting them all before the cars are destroyed. Okay.
We both have work to do. What do you need? Yes, our records are scant, but it seems the craft world has been silent for ages. There must have been something on that craft world to anchor the plague god's disease in real space.
Yeah, I have heard it multiple times, as I have said, like my grandparents are from that area. But at the same time, like, because my father is not from that region, I have also like understood that on that region where I'm from, it is not a compliment. Not at all.
Nurgle's servants take many forms.
Well, you'd rather eat this than have a physical punishment, yeah.
This is my life's work. I have become particularly adept at it. If we must. Not all who serve very well. My research
I guess it's the same thing as like if someone calls me as their Emanta, like not something I take as a compliment or even a nice thing. It is something that is like, well, fuck you too. More of a thing. Guess it was that might be Curlin or something. He was kid and he came over for Christmas dinner. He just basically said, "Come on out." Nearly choked on the ham after seeing your mom's reaction.
Commander, let at the highest probability I was in proximity to an alive.
A guy who is familiar with and does not freak out over the needs and accessories needed on a monthly basis for a female earns a priority points. Yep.
The material has
exactly.
properties.
And you have this thing called turpasauna.
Waiting for you if the interaction is over.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help. They despise the warp spawn as much as
well,
we
you have
do.
never understood the male problem with birds. It's one of the most natural things in the world.
Yes, before I joined the Purifiers, be ready to face any foe. Certainly. Formidable foes who have spent the last 10,000 years Mortarian when begging for the plague god's deliverance.
This is something that is for me,
given their souls and physical bodies to the god of decay.
I have dated so many people who are like it would be the biggest fucking issue on there.
Do not
like,
let
I'm
them
sorry,
linger.
I can't
We should
fucking
engage
do
and purge
anything
them
about
suddenly.
it.
There is certainly by all means.
Never got that. Whenever someone he was seeing needed female products, he would just ask her what brand she needed and he brought it. Simple as that. Nice. And guys who freak out or get grossed out just because it just makes you feel like an alien or something. Now the best feeling on the top of the hormonal surge, you know. Mm-hmm. As if it wouldn't be already like super shady. You basically think of baths and tampons as essentially the same kind of thing as toothpaste when it comes to buying. Just some people need it. Okay, this whole thing makes me even appreciate my chat even more. Just a daily reminder, you guys are fucking awesome, and I fucking mean every single word of it. You are awesome. You had a mom, a sister, and a dog that would tear through the bathroom trash every month. You have a very intimate knowledge of the person. Commander Inquisitor Vakir has provided coordinates to the derelict Aldorate craft world Usara, which she has indicated in the source of the bloom. This location has now been added as a mission on the star map. If this craft world has been infested by Nerdle, you should prepare for significant opposition. This is awesome. Oh wait, that looks fancy. As someone who has mom and 3 sisters, you do have some experience about PMS. And say horrible things for everyone. Is this the moment then? Are you still
Throne of terror. Do you sense the emanations? A warp song of corruption and disease.
Maintaining distance. The edict must be protected.
My friends keep saying that I sound like a turret from a portal.
This plan of yours was predicated on the craft world being
not for my own ear.
And so the Eldari remain.
Hey, it's Daemonhunters. How are you today?
Did you truly believe this plague
Yeah,
would be
similarly
similarly docile?
You're awesome.
The Sons of Titan are not chaff to be deployed recklessly, Inquisitor.
Oh, cease your
Daily
nurse-maiden
reminder.
night.
You're awesome.
Is this not what you were made for?
You good?
Teleport
Happy
us
to hear?
in.
I'm okay today. Happy enjoying the game. It's quite a pleasant. And my chat is being quite a damn nice. Once again. So you just have to say your sister brought you an early birthday gift. New office chair for your desk. And your hiney has never been so comfortable. You could cry, you're so grateful with. That is a fucking awesome birthday gift. That is a really fucking good birthday gift. I'm happy for you. Wait! Wait. So Vakir is... Oh shit. I need to keep her alive! Oh fuck, this is bad. Well, time to send Jikyus. Does Jikyus knows what he's doing, hopefully.
Santo.
Okay, level 4 for Apothecary, Purgatory, Inquisitor. I know they are
Neoden.
skills. Serious quest. Huh? Are you in the military? Yes. You are supposed to keep our Inquisitor alive. Use them forgetting. You had an older gaming chair, and your hiney would be done in 5 minutes, and your tailbone would be dropping like a bad tooth by an hour or two. I know the feeling. Now the new chair is like, oh, my back is way better now. By the way, does anyone know if it's possible to increase the resolution of an image? You need to print out a QR code style thing on a larger paper than it was meant to be printed on. You can increase the resolution, yes, but it will most of the times lower the graphics or the quality of it. But yeah, you can. Demon's word or behind these. Okay, Jacob and Ryan. I need someone else who is possible.
Rugen.
Guitar include. No, I need something.
Storm.
Can you explain, like, you're more... I feel like that's something that you own. But yeah, you can. There's some entrancing tools online for that purpose. Not sure about the quality though, but could be worth it. It depends on, like, if you happen to have any kind of Photoshop or that kind of software, it's super easy to do them because there is straightly resolution change for them. But yeah, your mic didn't register a speed that well when you spoke away towards the chat screen just now. Fucking hell. Why you like this? Why you like this? I need to actually find a better place for my microphone, I feel like. I do have thought about that if I possibly... At that point, when Carmen will hopefully one beautiful day decide that I would possibly get money, please, I do want to buy a mount for my monitor so I could attach it to the wall, And then I could put the microphone to come under from it, so I wouldn't need to like have issue with this. Because I can't put it on the left side of my table, where is the monitor where I'm speaking. So it can't be on the same side with it, which causes it that my voice is sometimes like super. Most of it was okay. Well, you're converting PDF to an image first, so how could you make the vector image? I think you can convert it to vector, but a PDF could be high resolution under the surface. Yeah, I think you need a different software for it. This is exactly the stuff that I'm doing for my Japan. Can I explain it? No. I know how to do it, but I can't explain it for anyone.